I am jumping straight into it. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm so excited to do this Indian makeup look today. I've been wanting to start YouTube for ages and the time has finally come. So first off, I'm prepping my skin just with a little moisturizer. For those of you who don't know, I do have quite dry skin, so this really helps. I am a big believer in moisturizing before makeup. I use the Sukin one. Next, I'm jumping in to the foundation. I'm going in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Luminous Foundation in the shade 300C. I love this product. I feel like it replicates the NARS Sheer Glow foundation and I'm living. It's just such a nice product. As you can see, I'm using the Huda Beauty brush and stippling it in. I kind of zoomed in here. I was recording with my phone because I was trying to film some Instagram reels and TikToks. But yeah, I am swiping the foundation here, but that's just because I'm a bit lazy and wanted it to be done quicker. But basically, you should be stippling it into your skin as I am now. So make sure you do that, otherwise you will get streakiness. Next, into the contour. This is the Huda Beauty Tantour in the shade Light. I really like this product. I think it's not overly pigmented, so if you are kind of afraid or not so comfortable with using cream products, this is definitely a good one. And I'm just applying that with a Sigma brush. I'll leave the details in the description below. I'm very carelessly contouring my nose. I'm not trying to get that chiseled effect. I was after something a little more natural for this look anyway. This product right here, make sure you take note. It is the Beauty Blender Bounce Whip Concealer. Guys, it is incredible. It is so comparable to the popular concealers like Tarte Shape Tape. It is such a full coverage concealer, doesn't make you look cakey, and comes in incredible shades. As you can see, I'm applying very little pressure when I'm blending this, and what I love about this product is when you apply it, it's full, and it does retain that full coverage even when you blend. A lot of concealers I know, they apply nicely, and then when you start blending it, they pretty much blend away into nothing, which is really annoying, especially for me, who has super dark circles, and yeah. I am just blending it around my face, especially where I would apply my contour, just under that to give it a more chiseled effect. But as you can see, I'm not really trying too hard to ensure that the product is where it's been placed, just because I want this to look very blended and a glow from within rather than a completely chiseled look. So yeah, you can really see how awkward it's looking on my forehead though right now, because it does look a bit harsh, but don't worry, that'll be fixed up in a second. This is the Fenty cream blush. I have never tried a cream blush before. I'm kind of a bit hesitant with cream products. I prefer my powders, but this, oh my god. As you can see, I dipped into it and then I sort of blended it on my hand because I was a bit scared about the pigmentation. But it does apply very pigmented, but then you can easily blend it out. It's really not hard at all. It blends really nicely with the base products. Now I'm just showing you guys one of my favorite under eye baking powders or setting powders. Basically, it's translucent, but it has like a nice yellow undertone, and I am a yellow undertone girl, so I want to kind of preserve that because I find that sometimes maybe translucent powders can wash me out a little, and rather than brightening, they kind of look white. So this is why I really love this one. So if you guys are a little deeper skin tone as well, Kanufa, is it Kanufa? Kanufa is a really nice color. It's quite yellow, but it's stunning on deeper skin tones. I'm going in with the trusty P. Louise eye base. I'm pretty sure this is a Rumour 2. I am just stippling that in slowly with this Zoeva concealer brush. As you guys can see, I'm not really trying to over blend it. I'm just kind of spreading out the product. The reason for this is you want that base to remain as unblended and tacky as possible, so the eyeshadow that you're about to apply on top can easily grip to the base, which is the whole point, right? You guys are going to see now the color I'm going to apply, and you're going to know what I'm talking about. Yeah, wow. This is the Huda Beauty Electric Obsessions palette. This is an amazing palette, guys. I really love the colors, but I just want to say one thing. It's very important to know that your base makes a very big difference with bright colors. You cannot expect this palette to perform without a strong base. So if you like the colors and want them to be true to pan, I would highly suggest either setting it with a very thick concealer, applying a very thick concealer underneath, or purchasing the P. Louise base, because then it'll blend seamlessly. I probably wouldn't recommend this product otherwise if you guys are thinking of a bright pigmented palette and are not willing to invest in a good base. It probably is not going to look like as good as it is on my eyes right now, if I can say so myself. But I was just cleaning it up with the concealer brush because I went a bit crazy. Now I'm going in with that bright yellow with the Anastasia lip palette. I am obsessed. This palette unfortunately is discontinued. I am so sorry, but as you can see, I'm just using my finger, my root finger, and applying it on the lids, but from the inner corner sort of to the center. I'm not taking it across the full lid because I want that sort of yellow to orange to pink effect, which you guys will see soon. Now I'm just going in with a brush. This is not a cut crease brush, it's actually a skincare brush. I will leave it in the description below. But basically, I'm kind of cleaning up the shape of the yellow. I didn't try to cut the crease, I just want to make that really clear. I have hooded eyes, and basically, no matter what I do with my eyes, there's only so much which can show. So I'm just going to try and make the most of it and blend this as nicely as I can into the crease and a tiny bit above. And now I'm going to show you guys the Huda Beauty palette. Basically, this is what it looks like on the outside. It's the Electric Obsession. So that's where I got that really bright pink and the yellow from. So the one in the bottom right corner and then obviously the yellow in the middle are the two shades I used. And it is so fun. I really want to do a look with that orange. Let me know if that's something you guys want to see actually. And I'm just packing the yellow on top of that shade, the lip base that I applied, and you guys can see it just mattifies and strengthens the yellow so nicely. There is no way I could have achieved this pigment otherwise. Now, I have mentioned this before on my stories on Instagram, but this is the Huda Beauty Lifeliner. I really love how black this product is. I don't think there's another eyeliner in the market which matches, but the only issue I have is it dries up quite quickly. But on the other end, I'm using the pencil side. I'm not using the liquid side for this look anyway. The pencil side is amazing. It glides on and it is so black and nice. As you can see, I'm just applying that in, well, kind of on my upper lash line. Not so much in because I was trying not to give my eyes more of a hooded effect. And then, look, this is the moment of truth. I was kind of hesitant to do this, but I'm like, why not? Just applying it under my eyes. I have very small eyes and I know I have dark circles, so I'm not the biggest fan of this, but with an Indian look, there's no other way you can go. It just feels incomplete. But yeah, I'm just running that through my waterline, looking up when I'm doing it. I don't recommend looking straight down into a mirror because that just kind of creates pressure to get it in the right spot. Trust me, when our hands do this, you guys would naturally get the motion of applying black liner in your lower lash line. You don't have to try too hard. It just kind of glides there because there's a slight wetness from your eye. That's just something I found, so give it a go and let me know. I'm trying this yellow under my lower lash line. As you can see, I was like a bit hesitant with it, but I love how it turned out. I don't really like applying dark colors under my eyes because I think they just create unnecessary shadows, and I have quite deep set dark circles like I was saying, so I don't want to overly emphasize that anyway. So yeah, I'm just sort of blending that black in with the yellow so it looks more seamless, but then I'm trying not to smudge the black so it comes down. That's like a big thing. Make sure that you're always preserving the colors you apply. Going in with that bright pink that I use above, I just want to sort of mirror what I've done on the top so it doesn't look imbalanced. And now I'm like, what lip color? And this one, I just couldn't have picked a better one. It's the Fenty Unlocked lip paint. Guys, how gorgeous is this color? Let's be real, I'm not the type of girl who's gonna rock this on a daily basis, but if you are, I mean, by all means go for it because it's such an amazing color. Especially if you're of a deeper skin tone, this would look gorgeous on your skin. I'm just darkening it up with a lip liner, which is of a magenta color. This one's from Melissa Sassine. I have to see if this particular one is still in stock. I will list it in the description below. And how electric and neon is this pink? It is crazy. I'm obsessed. I definitely want to wear this out. I think I'm going to challenge myself to do that because I need to step away from my usual nudes. This look was so much fun. I don't know why I don't wear these looks out. Guys, this product, the MECCAMAX single eyeshadow in the shade Radical, is the most stunning coral color, and I love it as a blush. I haven't used it as an eyeshadow yet, but it is the most stunning blush. I wish they came out with more shades like this, or in the pinky, more brownie shades, because I would love to use them as blushes, especially for $8. It's amazing. This is the Huda Beauty Legit Lashes, a product I've also been really loving. I use it on my lower lash lines, especially the volume side. I think it creates that perfect fullness, and it kind of balances out the upper lashes as well. So this is something I've really been liking. I know this product got a lot of backlash and people say it's clumpy. I personally haven't experienced that. I think it's quite nice actually, but you know, each their own. Everyone has different lash lengths and whatnot. So yeah. This is a hack I use for applying my bindis, especially if I don't have the right color and want to get it to match perfectly with my lippy. I'm just applying a bit of lipstick and then letting that dry, getting some tweezers and applying the bindi. And as you can see, perfectly matches my lipstick, which is so satisfying. I love it. A little extraness for this look because, you know, it was crazy anyway, so I might as well take it to the next level. I was just giving my lip a little bit of an ombre using the yellow eyeshadow, and I just popped that in the center of the lips. To finish off the look, I'm going to use my favorite highlighter, which is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Amrezy collab. I am obsessed with it. I wish this product was still talked about. I think it was a big hype when it came out, but then it sort of died out. I don't know why, because it's just the perfect highlighter. It gives you that glow from within. It doesn't look blinding. I am a big fan of highlight, but when it's a bit overpowering, I find it can take away from the natural beauty of a look. So this highlighter is just perfect. I love it. This is a finished look, guys. I don't know how I went, really. I'm just so overwhelmed to be on YouTube. The fact that I'm actually making videos just feels so surreal for me because I started my makeup journey watching YouTubers. I'm not saying I'm a YouTuber, I'm just saying I started watching YouTube. So actually creating content for YouTube just feels so nice. And I think this was a long time coming. I've thought of this for over a year now, and I kind of just wanted to commit to it and give it my all. So if you guys enjoyed this video in the slightest, I would really, really appreciate if you can subscribe, comment your honest thoughts, and if there's anything you want to see, please be sure to let me know because that's what I want to know the most. Thank you guys so much for watching and lots of love. I will see you in my next video, and I'm going to make it more fun and exciting every video that goes by. Bye guys!